In the quiet, unassuming town of Villisca, Iowa, an unspeakable horror unfolded one fateful night in 1912. As the moon cast a silvery hue over the sleepy streets, a family gathered in their home, laughter and warmth illuminating the space. However, as darkness engulfed the town, a sinister presence crept in, shrouded in mystery and malevolence. This was the night the lines between life and death would blur, forever intertwining the living with the echoes of the lost. With each swing of the axe, the life of the Moore family and their guests was irrevocably altered. The chilling sound of wood splitting echoed through the still night, interrupted only by the faint whispers that seemed to linger in the air. When dawn broke, the scene revealed the gruesome aftermath. An entire family and their friends, brutally murdered in the very heart of their home. The horror captured the nation, as newspapers carried the chilling details. But despite exhaustive investigations, the killer remained elusive, cloaked in shadows. The Villisca Axe murder case remains unsolved, an open wound in the history of true crime. Over the decades, the house has become a macabre relic, attracting paranormal enthusiasts and curious souls alike. Many who visit claim they can feel an eerie presence that whispers through the halls, sending shivers down their spines. The flickering candlelight that once illuminated joyous gatherings now serves as a reminder of the tragedy that unfolded. Spectral moments occur when the air thickens with tension, and chilling thuds mimic the night of the murders, as if the house itself remembers, preserving the agony and despair within its walls. Local lore suggests that the spirits of those slain in the home cannot find peace. Visitors have reported hearing muffled cries and soft footfalls, recounting stories of a family trapped in an eternal night. The haunting echo of their final moments resonates, blending with the collective memories of a community unwilling to forget. This house, once a shelter of love, has morphed into a tomb of sorrow, a reminder of the fragility of life and the darkness that can dwell within. Villisca stands as a testament to the lingering question: what truly happens when a life is taken too soon? In the dim light of a forsaken home, the quiet whispers of forgotten lives echo through the air. Black and white portraits emerge like ghostly reminders of innocence lost, each face holding a story, every pair of eyes glimmering with unshed tears. The faded photographs line the walls, framed in sorrow, their significance overshadowed by the chilling scene that unfolds as a shadowy silhouette takes form. A man, menacing yet eerily contemplative, brandishing an axe that glints ominously in the muted light. This was no ordinary crime. It bore the weight of meticulous intention. The very walls of the house breathed unease, cloaked in a suffocating silence that spoke volumes. Mirrors, once reflective of joy and laughter, were draped in morbid shrouds, sealing away the truths of their haunted past. Each window, too, was veiled, the outside world kept at bay, creating an unsettling sanctuary for horrors yet to be unveiled. It was as if the home itself conspired to keep its grotesque secrets, a silent witness to the depravity that had transpired within its confines. The positioning of the bodies felt like a macabre theater, each victim carefully arranged as though they were part of a grotesque tableau vivant. This was execution, but it was also a performance, crafted with an alarming precision that suggested a ritualistic nature behind the horrific act. The hushed heartbeat reverberates through the scene, underlining the gravity of the moment, while the distant laughter of children fades softly into a haunting silence. What once echoed with fateful joy became a chilling reminder of lives snuffed out too soon, enraptured forever in an eternal stillness. As the shadows loom larger and the heartbeat thunders softly, the air thickens with dread, revealing the dark undercurrents of obsession and despair. It's a realm where the line between sanity and insanity blurs, where brutality serves as a canvas for a Darwinistic artistry. Investigators will soon peel back the layers, seeking to decipher the mind behind such grim elegance, grasping for meanings hidden within the darkness. This was not just a murder or a crime. It was an unholy communion, an unsettling reflection of humanity's deepest abysses. The home stands, forever marked by a tale of horror, its walls forever stained by echoes of a brutal truth waiting to be unraveled. The whispers of fear filled the air as the small town of Iowa grappled with a horror that sent ripples across the nation. In the heart of the community, an act of unimaginable violence shattered the peace. Headlines blared from old newspaper clippings, each word a reminder of the chilling events that unfolded. A stark declaration: Axe Murders terrify Iowa. As the community sought answers, an investigation unlike any other took shape. Neighbors filled the streets, their expressions painted with anxiety and suspicion, as they exchanged theories born from fear. Drifters passed through, each man cast under scrutiny, their furtive glances only adding to the growing paranoia. Even the clergymen, the trusted voices, found themselves entangled in intrigue as fingers pointed in every direction. Yet justice remained elusive. The task force worked tirelessly, piecing together fragments of evidence, chasing after every desperate lead. Eyewitness accounts flooded in. Locals reported seeing strange men lingering in the shadows. The lurid tales intensified with every new piece of gossip, a murky blend of truth and fear that clouded the investigation. But as months turned into years, those leads became nothing more than distant memories, whispers swallowed by time, as the lack of convictions loomed over the town like a ghost. Search for justice seemed to spiral into a futile endeavor. Investigators delved into every suspect's past, interrogating anyone who dared to harbor even the slightest hint of involvement. Yet, one by one, each potential perpetrator was exonerated, leaving behind a haunting silence marked only by the unanswered questions that echoed like the chilling wind through empty streets. The faces of the victims became mere phantoms, their stories submerged beneath layers of tragedy and deceit. The townsfolk, once filled with hope, faced a bitter reality as they waxed nostalgic about the days when laughter echoed in their streets, now replaced by a somber vigilance. The newspaper clippings served as bittersweet relics, a testament to lives so brutally extinguished and the justice that eluded them. As the mystery of the Axe murders continued to grip the nation, it also became a haunting reminder of how fear and suspicion can weave a tapestry of mistrust within a community. Even today, the remnants of those dark days linger, asking an eternal question: will the truth ever be unearthed, or will it remain buried with the past, forever casting its long shadow over Iowa? Shadows dance eerily along the dimly lit hallways of the Villisca Axe Murder House, the remnants of a tragedy that whispers through time. As we step inside, the atmosphere thickens, charged with the unspoken stories of those who once resided here. The air hangs heavy, pregnant with history, a chilling reminder of the unspeakable acts that unfolded in these very rooms. Visitors approach the house with trepidation, drawn by the allure of its dark past. Each creaking door echoes like a mournful sigh, reverberating through the stillness. Tourists often recount experiences that send shivers down their spines. Disembodied voices call out in the night. Footsteps softly pad across the floor above, as if remnants of the Moore family linger, desperately clinging to their once cherished home. The stories of the house attract paranormal investigators. Their equipment cast a glow in the murky darkness. They traverse the halls with ghost hunting tools that flicker to life, seeking connection with the past. Each beep of the EMF meter and each flash of the camera seems to disrupt the spectral silence, inviting unseen entities to reveal themselves. Are the spirits of the victims present, or does a more malevolent force stalk these halls, a lingering embodiment of their killer? As night deepens, the tension heightens. A sudden door slam ignites the haunting ambiance. Silence follows, heavy, pressing, as if the house itself is holding its breath. It's in these moments that the electric thrill of fear merges with the palpable curiosity of what lies beyond our understanding. Could it be that the perpetrator, too, remains trapped within these walls, forever intertwined in the tragic tableau of that fateful night? Investigators whisper theories about the unresolved energy, how the grief-stricken spirits of the Moore family and the shadows of their assailant might endlessly replay that horrific evening. Flashes of ghostly figures appear and vanish, leading those who dare to seek answers deeper into the enigma of this haunted abode. In the stillness of the Villisca Axe Murder House, time bends, and the line between the living and the dead blurs. Each visit becomes a journey into the heart of darkness, challenging the boundaries of the known and unknown. The memories linger on, a persistent echo that entices the brave and the curious who dare to learn the truth hidden within these haunted halls. As the camera slowly pulls away from the quiet and eerie farmhouse, the night envelops it in a cloak of darkness. The shadows creep ominously, leaving onlookers to ponder the unsolved murders that have haunted this location for over a century. The cracks in the weathered walls whisper secrets of a night filled with horror that reverberates through time, unresolved and unforgotten. The Villisca Axe Murders are an enigma that has perplexed investigators, historians, and paranormal enthusiasts alike. On a fateful night in 1912, the lives of 6 members of the Moore family and 2 guests were tragically cut short by an unknown assailant wielding an axe. As the camera ventures deeper into the darkness, it becomes a visual representation of the mystery itself, prompting the viewer to entertain the chilling possibilities. What could have driven someone to commit such a heinous act? Was it a jealous rival, desperate to settle a score, who turned a peaceful night into a night of terror? Or perhaps it was a traveling killer, a ghost lurking just beyond the reach of light, roaming the land searching for undefended prey. The weight of the unanswered questions looms heavy, much like the oppressive atmosphere surrounding the house. Delving deeper still, one might entertain the idea that something far darker has taken residence within those walls. The air thickens with anticipation and fear as the voiceover echoes the unsettling notion that perhaps the spirits of those who suffered still linger in the shadows. Those restless souls are believed to be waiting, forever perched on the edge of the unknown, for the truth to finally shed light on that terrible night. As the screen fades to black, viewers are left in an uneasy silence, haunted by the ghostly questions that remain. The final words resonate eerily. The Villisca Axe murders remain unsolved. It's a chilling reminder of the ongoing quest for truth, justice, and closure, where there seems to be none. Whether through historical investigation or paranormal exploration, the haunting legacy of this farmhouse continues to beckon from the darkness. As the ending cue flashes on screen, it dares the viewer to confront their own sense of courage. Would you dare spend a night inside the Villisca Murder House? This question invites speculation and engagement, drawing curious minds to a place where shadows stretch long and mysteries may just be waiting to be uncovered. Will you join the search? For more chilling real-life horror documentaries, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.